world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
Weren't they watching me the whole time?
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Do I have to fight Metal Gear? Oh no.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
How's it going, everyone? Shit! What? What just happened? Oh, I got booted to a different area, that's what happened. So, a lot happened in the last video. This is my hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Blind. I got shot in the face, but a lot happened. We killed Vulcan Raven, who revealed to us that Decoy Octopus was the one who was impersonating DARPA Chief Donald Anderson, who was dead for quite a while, actually. So we learned that about that. I should have a ration. And then continue run and gun, go, 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 go. I need to go back downstairs because... So, we figured out that that card key we had, the one that Meryl gave us, it turns out that the one key is made out of a shaped memory alloy. And if you change the temperature of the card, it can change shape. And each of the three shapes it can be is one key. So that key is 3 keys in one. So that's how we can use the key, do the emergency override system. The problem is, Ocelot shot the card key out of our hands. So we need to retrieve that card key, which is in a drainage ditch down below. We need to get it back from the nuclear waste. The problem is, we have to get it back from the nuclear waste, and I'm not sure if I'm too excited about that idea. That idea doesn't sound very sexy at all, to be honest. Like, what did they have to say about this weird situation?
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
Okay, that is helpful. That is just what I needed to hear, because I was a little curious about how I should be able to find this. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is nuclear. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's way down there. Of course. The camera's not destroyed anymore. I thought I destroyed it in a separate timeline. Alright, let's do this. Let's kill ourselves, shall we? That's a bomb. That's a ration? What? Excuse me? What did I just pick up? I got a ration, but I also picked up a bomb. Wait. Is it by any chance a time bomb again? Is it a... It is. Get that shit away from me. Come on, explode. There we go. It's the same old shit that Ocelot pulled on me. You're not going to pull it on me again because I actually know what it is. Before I was like, this is curious. I wonder what it could be. Oh, I guess I'm going to get killed. Let's destroy the camera because it's ugly. What's wrong with your face? Anyway, so I need to find that card key which fell in the waste. I don't see it though. Yeah, so a lot happened. We overheard Ocelot and Liquid Snake talking about their plans. So, one of the other things that... Really? Is it outside by any chance? Where did it go?
Find that key.
So, is it by any chance like in the other room outside? No, it can't be, right? Did it like go all the way out there? No, that would be too preposterous, wouldn't it? It can't have fallen into the river of nuclear waste down below. Right? But that's just what I wanted you to do. Right? Go down there below. I'm also curious about what's up there. Oh, it's just supplies. Okay. Because I remember like in the last video, I avoided going up there. But I have like all these chaff grenades that I can use up. Why not? Alright, so while I continue speculating about the whereabouts of the card key, perhaps I shall get some more supply. Okay. Continue speculating and get some more supplies. So there's nothing here then. The card key should be inside of the Metal Gear room. Good to know. And also I've satiated my curiosity. Now to continue finding it. Wherever the hell it is. Okay, so I see stuff on my radar this time, so... Did it just fall off the stairs? Why do I keep on... Not... Okay, so it should be here. Around here. There it is. That's the key. What is this item though? Bomb! Turn. And throw. Get the heck out of there. Get the heck out of Dodge. What's with all these bombs that I'm picking up? Just booby traps, I guess. Well, that was a little inconsequential. Which is good. I like things to be inconsequential. In fact, I'm actually going to go outside and back again, just in case... Well, I mean, that's a continue point, isn't it? I guess I'm going back up. I thought this would be like an epic shoot down or something, but I guess it's not an epic shoot down. It's just me stealthing again. Bye!
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch. You got the card key back? Good job. Now hurry to the control room.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
So was my solution just using the stinger to get rid of any sort of opposition? Because someone dropped a hint that I could use a long-range weapon, but my Nikita was disabled because there's no radar, so I guess a stinger was a good option. Let me look up and see. Nothing wrong in there, but... So it's interesting, like, Ocelot and Liquid Snake are gone. I should take care of those cameras, though. The thing is, I wonder... No, I think I'll do... Let's see, I'll stinger one of the cameras, and I'll avoid the other. Because I don't want to have to... I could shoot this, but I think I'll kill myself if I... Or rather, I'll hurt myself if I use a stinger from this proximity. So I think what I'll do is I'll throw a chaff grenade and then use a stinger once I'm inside. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of interesting how sometimes the radar is jammed and sometimes it isn't. Because like... Come on, let's destroy you. Now you're gone. Sweet. Oh, supplies. Supplies! Okay, so now I have to play around with these. The question is, you need to change the temperature of the material in order to change its shape, which is a characteristic of a shape memory alloy, and it's a pretty interesting concept. The thing is, how do you change its temperature then?
PAL code number 1, confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
How do I do that? Is there like a freezer in here that I can... There might be, actually. Because wouldn't these same people want to... Because I don't have anything here that would... Maybe like frozen rations, but... No. I was thinking like one of these, but not medicine, but... Alright, I should ask Otacon about this because he's the expert here.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either.
Really? I have to go back outside? No, 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 no!
Looks like the key doesn't fit.
Okay, I know what I have to do then. I have to backtrack to the place where I fought Vulcan Raven. And then later on I have to go back to the place with the molten steel, don't I? That's a little annoying. But I guess I'll do it. Okay, I'm back inside here. I'm gonna pick up some supplies here if there are supplies, but if not... Looks like... Do I just stand here and let you freeze, then? Are you the right shape right now? Oh, it's blue. Nice. Cool. So I guess I just had to... I guess I just had to wait for it to cool. Which makes sense. You know, because... things... You know, a given object's given temperature does not change immediately. It changes based on its heat capacity, or how much heat it needs or needs to gain or lose in order to change temperature. Basic science, which I like to think about basic science. This is a good science lesson, kids. Okay, now time for the cold key. Since that thing is cold now, one thing I have to wonder is, where the hell did Liquid and Ocelot go?
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
So I kind of have a general idea of where to go, but I'm just going to confirm with Otacon.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Oh, that is a concern, because... Yeah, that is a concern, actually. Alright. Cool. But yeah, like, Liquid and Ocelot just left. Also, can we just acknowledge the fact that Liquid is, you know, alive? Not that I did not expect him to get killed when we took down the Hind, but it's like, no one's really acknowledging the fact that, of course, Liquid is alive. Shoot. You know what, just kill me. I don't deserve to live. Oh, of course there's guards here now. Damn.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called FoxDie?
No. FoxDie. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently FoxDie kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Those genes.
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the FoxDie vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Great. Snake has to have the FoxDie virus. How long does it take? One day? When were Decoy Octopus and Baker injected? Or rather, maybe what? Oh, it's just the silly camera, my best friend. Screw you. So maybe Baker and Baker and Donald Anderson, the real Donald Anderson, must have been injected with the FoxDie virus by Naomi or a related party. She might still be a third party, I think, but so when Decoy Octopus assumes someone's form, what he does is he tends to take their blood. So maybe that's how Decoy Octopus caught the FoxDie. Because Liquid and Ocelot were talking about it, and they wondered if they too were injected with the FoxDie because, they all work by being genetic soldiers. And maybe Foxhound too goes by the genetic soldier thing with the soldier genes. So maybe they think that maybe they believe the soldier genes have the FoxDie virus in them. Whereas in reality, it might just be Naomi's nanomachine injection. Nanomachine, son. I know that nanomachines has kind of become a meme when it comes to Metal Gear Solid, but fun fact, said nanomachines are actually on the micro scale. The only thing that's on a nanoscale is the transistors that have been built into the micro machines. So they're like micro electromechanical systems, I think that's what they're called. The acronym is MEMS. And before you say anything, no, it's not memes. Get your head out of the internet gutter and, well, we're talking engineering here. Some stuff I kind of came across in college classes, topics that, research topics that they like to talk about. And, it's things that, industry develops as well. So it's kind of neat. There's guards around here, aren't there? Anyway, so I guess I'll wait for the card to turn into fire. Into the fire element. Okay, now it's a fire type. Now I have to get back without freezing it, which will be a little challenging. Oh, hi, what's up?
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia?
What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
Big boss?
You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America.
Sorry to disappoint.
And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About FoxDie? FoxDie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. FoxDie contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use FoxDie.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with FoxDie as a part of this operation.
Colonel.
I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that FoxDie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that.
I don't care.
Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Do I want to follow orders from you, you son of a bitch? You wanted me dead. I'm nothing but a tool for you, you piece of shit. I'll fight my own war. I'll destroy Metal Gear by myself, but it'll be by my own volition. You better pray to whatever god you pray to that I won't be coming after you once I'm done with this. You better pray to some god up there that I would just forget about you. I'm really concerned about this room, however, but if I just make a mad dash, I believe my card should still be red. Please be red, please be red, please be red, please be red. Good, good. Okay. Because I didn't want to go back up. I wonder if Naomi wanted to say something regarding her affections by any chance. Has she fallen for Snake? It's interesting. You know, it seems like she wanted to kill Snake, and that's why she was double-crossing everyone. That's her intent. You know, she wasn't a part of a third party. She was a part of Foxhound. But maybe not working with Foxhound, but working on behalf or to avenge Big Boss and Gray Fox. No, Big Boss and Gray Fox. Her savior and her, quote, brother. But I wonder if she... You know how she was always interested in our feelings for Meryl? Has that by any chance softened her perception of us? Has it made her realize what kind of redeemable man we can become? Okay, I'm back. I've made it. My card is red. With fury and anger. With blood.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
They tricked us.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
They never activated it in the first place, Snake.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Oh, you son of a
What's going
bitch.
on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to FoxDie.
Why me, though?
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the FoxDie vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
What?
Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. All this time?
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Holy shit, I did not see that coming. What? How do I get out of here? 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 What? I cannot talk with Master anymore. He's liquid.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Alright, Otacon. He's like the only one I can trust at this point. I don't know if I can trust Colonel.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Do I have to just endure this gas for all this time?
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
Come on. If I just pester you, will it work?
I'm out of time.
Just hold on a little longer.
Let me just continue pestering you then. Until he begins repeating himself.
Otacon.
Almost there. Hold on.
Until we get an old message.
Otacon.
Almost there.
Okay. I guess I have to wait it out then. Damn! We can't trust anyone. Not Colonel. Not our supposed master. No wonder he didn't give shit about animal life. Because he wasn't master.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
And just when I was beginning to like him a little bit, being all like, oh, he's being useful with his liquid. I thought I saw you there. I'm coming after you, you son of a bitch. There you are. There you are. There you are. I'm coming after you. I'm gonna make you my bitch.